Well, here we are, finally back out prospecting again. Wayne and John and I are out hitting a new claim that we are just thrilled to see. Finally got some water in the creek here. Unfortunately, since it is the first week of January, you can see that this creek has iced over, so we're going to have to break the skim of ice to even get down and dig here. Alright, and speaking of breaking the skim of ice, we take a look at the road, and where the road crosses the creek, you can see all the ice right down here. It's been broken up several times by vehicles coming through, but this is what we're dealing with. It is pretty chilly this morning. Hopefully it's going to warm up a little later on this afternoon. Alright, we're going to look downstream right now, and we see John loaded up and looking like he's going to find a spot. We just pulled up here, and down the creek we go. Alright, so we are going to set up. Today I'm going to be using a new little trommel. It's a little hand crank trommel from US Trommel, and Dale, who is the owner of US Trommel now, has sent me this little critter. Now we'll go back over here to the truck and I'll show you what we got here. It's kind of interesting. This is an 8-inch trommel. It's all set up there. I got it on my Swiss Army backpack, and it's only 12 pounds, so you can hike it just about any place. Let's see if we can get the whole routine. Very nice looking little unit, and we will see how this works today. This will be its baptism of fire. So we'll get down to the creek, get set up, and see what we can come up with by way of gold. Alright, well, got down here to a pool where I've got just a little bit of water running, and because I'm using a California Sluice Box drop riffle sluice, that's a little buddy sluice, that's enough water to actually run my sluice, which is good. So I set up the little trommel right over the top of that, and we'll be shoveling into the hopper, and the material will drop right down into the sluice. Alright, I'll come around and give you a little different view of it. It's a nice little setup here. I don't kill myself on a slippery rock here. Alright, so that's the setup, and we'll get digging some material and move some stuff through here and see if we can find some gold. Alright, well, we've got the little trommel down at the office claim belonging to AMRA, American Mining Rights Association, and I have enlisted the help of two individuals here. I will call them my minions. No, on second thought, I'll call them by name. Okay, hey guys, why don't you introduce yourself on the video there, okay? Ryder, Richard, and Richard, alright. And they're from the Delta Gold Diggers, and they are assisting me with the operation of the little hand crank trommel. Alright, as you can see, we have the trommel set up to take the dirt. A little bit of water gets poured in on top of the dirt, moves the material through the trommel barrel, and it ends up slow on the water, yeah, just a little bit at a time. Don't want to overflow the, okay, now if you get a rock caught in there, you can back it up and it'll back the rock out. There we go. And we can see that let's see, it's California Sluice Box Little Buddy Sluice that is operating here in the actual running water we have at the claim, which is a nice thing. Alright, we're going to go ahead and move some material through here, and then we'll go ahead and clean up and see if we got any gold. Name of the game. A different view here. There we are. The nice thing about a hand crank trommel is the fact you've got no electricity that you need to run a motor, or no gasoline powered motor. But from the same standpoint, this is for small mining jobs, right? It just makes life a lot easier on you than sitting down and trying to classify a bucket of material and then run it through your sluice. Alright. Okay, so we'll get back to the video here in a second after we move a lot more material. Well, since I like to close all my videos with a picture of some gold, we're running into a little problem. Mainly because when I was doing the videos on the little 8-inch trommel, we only showed the setup and operation of the trommel, and not we didn't get any production going with it, so we could show you some gold. Luckily, there was a fortuitous circumstance that happened, let's say this. Now, we just moved to a new house, and when we moved to the new house, I had moved everything, or most of everything, in my pickup truck. Well, I just sold the pickup truck, and when I was cleaning it out to get ready to sell, I'll be darned if I didn't find some gold. I not only found some gold, I found 2 snuffer bottles in one of my cup holders, and as a result, it's more like a treasure hunt than an actual prospecting trip. But let's take a quick look and see what kind of gold is in those 2 snuffer bottles. I'm going to have to stop the video here to empty those out into the pan, but we'll do that and come back and show you the gold. Well, all I can say is I wish this happened every day, because those 2 snuffer bottles contained a beautiful amount of gold. I'm hoping you can see all this, because this is just insane as far as gold goes. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put the magnifier on and kind of swing through and see if we can get a little better shot of this gold. Unfortunately, I cannot see through the back of the camera right now too well, but look at this gold. This is insane. This is insane. Okay, well, I think we've got the basic idea of a very, very, very nice pan full of gold there. So that's going to do it for this particular video, and we'll catch you next time.